Self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
This is a positive.
Record recovery in the third quarter.
It is absolutely remarkable.
This is a fantastic number.
My problem is I voted for NAFTA. I'm supporting NAFTA because I think it is a positive thing to do. And I do not pretend to be an expert on international trade matters.
Trade agreements like NAFTA and permanent normal trade relations with China, which forced American workers to compete against people who are making pennies an hour, has resulted in the loss of 160,000 jobs.
The president is absolutely right when he says that China has been cheating for 25 years and that Bill Clinton didn't do enough about it, George W. Bush didn't do enough about it, Barack Obama didn't do enough about it.
Rising China is an incredibly positive development for not only China, but the United States and the rest of the world. Rising China is a positive development. It is in our self-interest that China continue to prosper. We want to see China rise. China is a great nation, and we should hope for the continued expansion.
China is not our enemy.
We talk about China as our competitor. We should be helping. The idea that China is going to eat our lunch is bizarre. The idea that they are our competition, they're going to beat us, is bizarre. They're not bad folks. China's not a problem.
Allowing China into the World Trade Organization, which he supported, extending most favored nation status to China, which he supported, those steps allowed China to take advantage of the United States by using our own open trade deals against us.
No.
Do you think in retrospect that you were naive about China?
No.
But doesn't he deserve some credit for that? It's better. The USMCA is better than NAFTA.
It is better than NAFTA. You know, we have to come together. That's why I'm running. I'm running as a proud Democrat for the Senate. So vote. Visit iwill.com/Ohio. God bless you.
Can somebody tell Joe, by the way, it's not a real website, and Joe, you're running for president, not senator, and by the way, that senator, the Mormon guy, is Mitt Romney, not some Mormon governor. Now, sadly, what we showed you, that's just from a couple of hours today, because every time that Joe actually leaves the basement bunker and stays out past 10 a.m., well, disaster ensues. Here's a quick reminder.
Look, tomorrow's Superstar Tuesday, and I want to thank you all. I tell you what, I'm rushing ahead, aren't I? We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing. If you agree with me, go to Joe 30330. We choose truth over facts. Play the radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night. The phone. Make sure the kids hear words. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Donald Trump does pose an extra threat to this. It's not hypothetical.
This is pretty serious. By the way, these are way beyond an occasional campaign gaffe, and I am beginning, well, I'm more than a little worried that this man could represent a clear and present danger to this country. He's obviously not capable of leading. He's been hiding the entire campaign, and the corrupt media mob is covering for him. Joe wants to be the president of the United States of America. That would be the toughest job in the world, and at times, Joe doesn't seem to remember that he's even running for president, or what state he's in, or what day of the week it is. Does anyone really believe that if elected, that Joe Biden will actually be in control of anything?
What kind of country we're going to be? 4 more years of George, he's going to find ourselves in a position where if Trump gets elected, we're going to be in a different world. Barack and I think it's a right for people to have bad health care. Folks, we got a lot of work to do. I don't only need you to get me elected. I need you once I'm elected. I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Connecting the dots between the Trump campaign and Russia.
And after 3 years of lies, the Russia hoax is finally dead.
I solemnly open the debate on the impeachment of the President of the United States.
President Trump today has been acquitted.
Speaker Nancy Pelosi appeared to take the speech in her hand and rip it in half. Wow.
This is no time for Donald Trump hysterical xenophobia.
One way you get rid of Trump is a crashing economy, so please bring on the recession.
We will burn down this system.
I'm hit left and right, left and right.
This has been the most peaceful week these streets have seen.
Facebook says it's taken down Trump re-election campaign ads.
Over 300 videos were taken down.
They are erasing everything.
But the Chinese say China would prefer Joe Biden.
Jobless numbers, the unemployment numbers for the month of June, going to be absolutely terrible.
We built the greatest economy in the world. I'll do it a second time.
Appears to be a stunner. Much better than expected.
The U.S. added 4.8 million jobs.
1.8 million jobs.
Greatest comeback in American history.
No matter how hard they try to stop us, they can't. You protected your family. You defended your dignity. You recaptured your destiny. And you took back your country with that great election. You have always been loyal to this nation. Now you finally have a president who is loyal to you. With every last ounce of heart and hope and sweat and soul, we are going to make our stand. We are going to stand for liberty. We are going to stand for justice. We are going to stand for freedom. And we will make America great again. And I'm fighting for you, and I love doing it. And I will never, ever stop. And you know that. The forgotten men and women will never, ever be forgotten again. And ladies and gentlemen of this country, the best is yet to come.
The third quarter GDP report is out. Look at that. The economy growing at a record 33.1%.
This last quarter, the economy grew at a record rate, the highest rate ever, period, end of sentence.
It's a clear victory for the president.
And historic first read for the third quarter GDP, growth of 33.1%.
A historically strong rebound. Compare that to the slow recovery after the 08-09 recession under Obama-Biden. Very different.
The number looks great. It's a historic number.
So we saw the economy snap back 33.1%.
And today's numbers are the fastest growth for the U.S. economy in American history.
It's very good news.
If you look at the details, it's even better than the headline.
Higher than was predicted.
33.1%. This is a positive.
Record recovery in the third quarter.
It is absolutely remarkable.
This is a fantastic number.
Seen thousands of cars. What do they have? Something 90 or 100 miles long of cars, trucks, tractors. In Iowa, they had thousands of tractors on this massive farm. Now something's going on. Never happened before. Nothing like this has happened before. By the way, crowds like this have never happened before. This never happened before. My competitor, he's got those circles, those crazy circles. And he can't fill them up. There's like 5 of them. So he asked the press, please come down and take one. From Atlanta to Augusta, from Savannah to Columbus, and from Athens to right here in Rome, we inherit the legacy of red-blooded American patriots who gave their blood, sweat, and tears to defend our country and our freedom. Great people. We stand on the shoulders of American heroes who crossed the oceans, settled the continent, tamed the wilderness, laid down the railroads, right? Raised up the great skyscrapers, won 2 world wars, defeated fascism and communism, and made America into the single greatest nation in the history of the world. And the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Proud citizens like you help build this country, and together we are taking back our country. We are returning power to you, the American people. With your help, your devotion, and your drive, we are going to keep on working. We are going to keep on fighting, and we are going to keep on winning, winning, winning. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. And together with the incredible people of Georgia, we love Georgia. I love Georgia. We love Georgia. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's really an honor. Don't keep doing that. You're going to make me cry. I said, they'll put out. The president broke down in tears tonight as they chanted, "We love you." No, we don't want, I guess it's okay, but somehow we don't want to have a crying president, I don't think. We don't want to, right now we have too many things to do. But I do. It's never been heard. That chant has never been heard politically, so I appreciate it very much, believe me. We have made America powerful again. We have made America wealthy again. We have made America strong again. We have made America proud again. We have made America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you, Georgia. Go out and vote.